Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anastasia Putri Salsabila. I'm from Industrial Ergonomics A class, and today I will present you about display and control for fulfill my assignment. So, my content in my video are 4 topics. The first is what is display and control. Second is types of display and control. The third is example of display and control. And last is analysis and recommendation based on the example of display and control that I get. Next is, the first is what is display and control. What is display and control? Display and control is the process by which information exists between human and machines. While display provides operator information on the status of an apparatus, and control is when in the figure is what to control. This is the picture that show in one thing there are display and control. Next is types of display and control. The first one is this types of display. There are 5 types of display. The first is visual display. Visual display is means of channeling information to humans that is displayed visually. And the second is audio display. Is we can see there by listening there. And the third is tactile display. The fourth is quantitative display. While the quantitative display, there are some types of quantitative display. The first one is fixed scale with moving pointer. The second one is moving scale with fixed pointer, and the third one is digital display. While the qualitative display is primarily interested in the approximate value of some continuously changeable variable such as temperature, pressure or speed, and rate of change. Qualitative display usually used to determine status or condition of the variable. And the second one is to maintain desirable range of approximate values. And the last is to observe trends or rate or change. Next is types of control. There are some types of control. The first one is information types. It can be discrete or continuous information. Second one is action type, for example, rotary crank, wheel, or option to push or pull. The third is actuating force needed, for example, large or small. Next is controls as display, for example, touch screens. And last is cursor positioning, for example, in the mouse or touchpads. So, in this video, I took some example from my thing in my house. The first one is example of control. In here, I use my power bank as the example. You can see by the slide, my power bank for the left side. This is the view of my power bank in the left side, in the right side, up side, and bottom side. You can see by this view, there are no control to turn on the power bank. So you can see the video right there. So, based on the video that have already we watched, the control manually by shaking the power bank. So, it will be very difficult for ordinary people who have no idea how to turn on the power bank and know that the power bank is in a living condition or not, because there are no control on it. So, we have to redesign it. So my recommendation for my power bank design is add a kind of button to turn on the power bank so ordinary people know that whether the power bank is on or not. The next one is example of display. In this example, I take my stove in my kitchen as the example. As you can see by the picture, there are no display. There are control on it, but no display to show the greatness of the fire. So, because of no display in the stove that show the greatness of the fire, it will be very difficult for ordinary people who are not used to turn on the stove because there's no dust of fire and cause people to have to look down to check the greatness of the fire. So, my recommendation for the stove design is add a kind of quantitative display, as we know that one of quantitative display types is fixed scale with moving pointer. So ordinary people can see the greatness of the fire by the number that are show in above the control. By these two picture, you can see in the left is the stove with no display and the right side is the stove with display. So it will be very easy to people to see the greatness of fire by seeing the greatness of the fire by the display that show in the stove. So that's all for me. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.